EFT Corporation means Electronic Funds Transfer Corporation, and we primarily do payment processing, card management, and transactional switches. We have built KenSwitch in Kenya. When KenSwitch started, it started as a consortium of small banks, and the big banks were not comfortable. But now the big banks are the biggest beneficiaries of KenSwitch because it brought together all the banks, and nearly all the banks are in that switch.
So if you look at these statistics that we are sharing here, mainly touching on the contribution that SACCOs play to the GDP, I believe that many of us can attest to the fact that their parents belonging to a SACCO, you belonging to a SACCO, has really played a big role in getting you where you are. People went to school because of this. People have put up their houses and many investments because of the SACCO. And through this and the ability of the SACCO to then get into different sectors of the economy, be it agriculture, be it corporate, be it manufacturing, you're then enabling so many of these sectors contribute to the wider economy.
The excise duty is chargeable on fees that are charged by a financial institution. The way SACCOs structure their products, you realize that we have so many fees that can be christened to be interest. On the assumption that it's interest, then you don't account for excise duty. Such fees include registration fee, loan transfer fees, among others. Ideally, if you look at what is provided for within the Excise Duty Act, then on those fees you are required to charge and account for excise duty on those fees.
We are doing general insurance business, which has an inclusion of crop and livestock as well. As we have three flagship products. We have the money market, which is the predominant product. All of you, most of you are in that, almost a half of this room, I know you are in it. Then we have wealth management, where people are putting in money for certain periods of time, say 3 months or 6 months, on fixed rates that we agree with you.
It's very interesting that when I saw the theme of the conference, and you talk about the sustainable future, and there is no better place to speak about the sustainable future other than in this room. What is that sustainable future that you are looking for? It's a future where we feed ourselves, we meet our needs, but without compromising those of the future generations. Let's see what are the good practices. What are the best practices out there? What are our peers doing? And based on that, we can be able to guide that journey. It's also about, building on the material topics and determining what is your specific material topic for your SACCO.
Credit scoring. We take the data from your customers, we analyze them and give them the score. And this score helps you to start providing him digital products, digital lending products. The other one is facial recognition, which is also very critical for us. Customers opening an account themselves. So you have a mobile app, customer wants to open, a member wants to open an account himself. He takes a photo of his ID, he takes a photo of his selfie, we compare the photo on the ID, photo on IPRS, and the photo that he has taken as selfie is matching, then it opens the account. So that's why facial recognition is also very important for us.
If we are all united and agree to act appropriately without further delays, what will happen? These challenges will be a thing of the past.
From my group managing director and CEO, we are aware of the things that are happening. We are well informed. We are part of that journey, and we'll continue to cooperate. And especially now that there are even ongoing investigations where records will be required, we will be very ready to provide any information that the investigators will be looking for.
Technology is our way forward. We need to have shared platform, and that shared platform will be re-engineered. We will think about it together as a movement and see how do we then have that federation to provide the technology and innovation for us to support and serve our future members.
We are now in the discussion on how we are going to revive Cusco and make it run on its own. We are cooperative, and where we sit, we need to do things the cooperative way.